Back to another High Tide Imbibe, and we're looking at something that I reviewed a long fucking time ago, back in the early days of my channel, back when it was a different review show. But I thought I'd come back and revisit this one, actually. So this is Garrison's Nut Brown Ale, 5% alcohol by volume. This is one of their, I guess, core lineup. You could say it's probably one of their earliest beers, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was this, the red, and their pale ale that first came out, something along those lines. Can't quite remember, but this has been around, I think, pretty much as long as Garrison has been, since like 96, 97, somewhere around there. Up until a while ago, it just sort of disappeared from my NSLC. That's because they were repackaging it. Finally in cans. Got their new sort of label designs going on here. And I thought I'd try it out in the can. So you see it's pretty dark. Looks like a dark brown from just a casual glance. If you get close, get the light up through it, it's a pretty brilliant, like ruby red, as these things tend to be. It's got a nice sort of tan head going on there. Not too frothy or anything like that. This is done in the sort of UK style brown ale, which is, as far as I recall, where the style actually originates. So, and there's like two predominant UK brown ale styles. The northern and the southern. I can't remember which one's supposed to be the sweeter one, and the other one's supposed to be like the drier, more nutty one. But this one is sort of going for the drier, nuttier one. It says rich, dark, malty. This old school UK brown just tastes good. From Ratty Barrack Street to the patios of today, that brown is a true Garrison original made for East Coast good times. And there's not much else on there. I don't know what they use for malt and hops and all that nonsense. Alright, let's go ready to aroma here. So you get a bit of a chocolate, almost molasses little note. Maybe what the late great Terry K would say, like blackstrap molasses. There's maybe a little hint of that in there. But there is this dry, nutty sort of backbone to it. And yeah, it pretty much perfectly smells the part. We're going to go to the taste test now, and we'll see what we think. Cheers. That's good. Sort of lower medium body to it. Very malty. It is got a little bit of sweetness, but there's more of a bitter sweetness than anything else going on here. Sort of almost like a baking chocolate hint. A little bit of cocoa powder. Maybe a little hint of dark fruit of some sort, but that's very slight. And then it finishes very dry. It's got a very skin-off peanut kind of thing going on. Talking not like a flavored peanut, a salted peanut, anything like that. Like just you get yourself a nice standard peanut and you take the skin off it. That's kind of what the finish brings out. And there's still a little bit of residual sweetness as well on the sides of the tongue. That's perfect. Still really good. I dare say they still probably make the best brown ale in Nova Scotia consistently anyway. I'm sure I've had a couple here that I'm just kind of at a loss for what ones I'm trying to think about here, but I know I've had some other really good fucking brown ales from the Maritime provinces, and I'm sure there's been a couple that I've said in the past that is a bit better than this one. But one thing Garrison has going for them is their stuff is almost consistently really good. They got a long track record of just making really good beers and keeping them good, which is a big accomplishment when you're a craft brewery. I'm going to give this a 9.5 for style, and I'm going to give this a solid 9 for enjoyment. I love this beer. It's fucking great. It's great for food as well. You want to have like fish and chips or something, this is a good one to pair with fish and chips. It's great. It's fucking great. So 9.5 for style, 9 for personal enjoyment. Garrison Nut Brown. If you're looking for a great nut brown ale here in Nova Scotia, this is one to get. And even the fruit fly that's flying around here fucking agrees. So there you go. Cheers. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.